My name is Alfalfa, but most people grass. I've been dropped off in the serene Shimobatsu Valley on the lower slopes of Mount Shimoba. Despite its serene appearance, it can be quite hostile at times, and water is in short supply. I've been stranded in this wilderness. No food, no water, and nothing more than what I can fit in my backpack. Right now, it's getting close to nightfall. My first item of business is going to find shelter, set up camp, and hopefully find a little food or water or something before nightfall. So here goes. Man, look at that sunset. Beautiful thing normally, but for right now, I'm dreading every second it gets later. It's going to be a hard night. It's already closing in on freezing, and the wind is howling, threatening to snow. Really have to find shelter fast. This looks like a pretty good place to camp right here. Of my limited choices, at least. Guess I'll start unpacking my stuff. Just brought the absolute essentials for this particular camping trip. Really rough in this. Just about does it. There it is. Sun's finally coming up. Made it through for my first night. Back's a little sore. I'm still alive. First item of business is to lose a couple hundred feet in elevation, several hundred feet. Actually, I'm up quite high right now. And find some food. What a welcome sight. It's been a long night. Water. At last. Found water. Two things I was looking to do, find food and water. That's the first part, and there might be some food down there too. There should be. Might be able to snap something. Actually, oftentimes there's blackberries and such and bottoms like that. So, I will let it go. Hopefully it's potable. Oftentimes it can be polluted. Trail. Oh, I found it. When I was looking at a map before I was dropped off, it showed an old part of the Oregon Trail passing through this area. Amazing. This pass is 11,200 feet. Just picture 150 years ago wagon trains passing through the same area. Incredible. I found some blackberries, but they're too green. The leaves are actually edible. Boiled for a long while, but I have no way of boiling them right now, so we are out of luck. However, as you can see, we found water. Big success. I'm going to have to get as much as I can because tomorrow's going to be a long, hot day. But very promising. There should be some cattails in here. And every part of the cattail is edible. The roots can be dug up and cooked like potatoes. And you can mash the pollen into a grit rather like flour or cornmeal. And just all parts of it are extremely nutritious. I'll follow this creek down and hopefully I should run upon some. Going to see if the water is at all good to drink. You can usually tell by just the smell of it. If it smells at all, it's probably bad. However, some smells such as sulfur won't necessarily hurt you. So I haven't drank for 2 days to see how it's working. Found some cattails. See if I can. Can't really get to them here. Looks like there's some more over there.
Now this here is not where you want to get a drink of water. Yeah, beautiful. Look at this. The leaves are rather tough, but they're great if you can cook them. But for the sake of eating them raw, I'm just going to gorge right into this stem right here. This is absolutely... Although, I may be able to start a fire later on. Perhaps I'll pick a few of them and try and make a bit of a stew. Maybe I can find something else to put in it too. Look, just like a leek even. It's the same consistency of halfway between a potato and yeah, it's great. There's actually some areas where they grow these on farms. I have some right now. Spit out the outer forest. It's rather bland, but this right here, raw, is just like celery. Just like celery. Right. Gather up what I have here and hopefully I can find a spot where I can get fire started. It's a favorite place for the Indians. There's bountiful wildlife and water and everything. You can picture it hasn't changed a bit. Remnants of the Indians' culture can still be found here. Occasional arrowhead or all sorts of stuff. They even left hieroglyphs on the walls of the channel going out of here. As a matter of fact, there's an excellent example right there. Look at the artwork. Let's see, this looks like a good spot to do some fishing. Make sure I'm totally legal. Got my all-purpose fishing license. See if I have any gear in here, especially stashed by the producers. Well, I guess it's gonna have to be the old shoelace, the willow rod. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a good one. I'll whittle it up and maybe I'll make a good fishing rod. Not bad at all. If I had more time, I could make something a little bit more precision, but it's getting dark. I need to do that. Right, let's see this. Fish are very spooky. I saw several of them spooked. everywhere. And this, hope this branch doesn't break. Worms. Ah. Tying me up. I'm not getting paid enough for this. That was unreal. Some of the berries off of this bush. They float. Maybe I can rig up some sort of a skimmer to get them out of here. A little far-fetched, but berries. Well, fishing didn't go so well, but maybe we'll do something else. We don't need that anymore. Hello? Hi, Mom. How's it going? Yeah, I know, I know. I was going to do it Friday, but they called me up and, yeah, I know. I can't do it right now. I can't. I'm really, Mom, you wouldn't believe this. I can't really make it tonight. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you too. You too. But I'll be there first thing Monday, hopefully. Mm-hmm. Okay, bye. Need to find some food or water. Haven't had any in 2 days. It's 100 and who knows what degrees out here. Hopefully I can find something down here. Rest first. I'm looking around underneath this tree here. I saw some ants. Ants themselves are disgusting, but if you can find the farm and maybe find some of the larvae, they're actually fairly palatable. They're not shrimp, but it's food. What's this? All right. Wasn't exactly what we're looking for, but it's food. Very high in calories. The barley is very nutritious. Give me energy for the long trail. Maybe there's more. Oh man, overslept. Later than I wanted to get started. Well, at least I've had a filling meal. I wouldn't call it decent. Hope to find something better down the trail. I'm sick. But although there's not any left for packing, I seem to have gone through it all. But I should be able to find something better, like slugs or something. Whoa, wait, man. Hey!
Who the heck are you?
Who are you? I'm,
You should not be here.
Moose pal? How's it going?
This is sacred ground. Nobody but me is allowed here.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was never an excuse. And now you've made me mad. You've made the spirits mad. You made God mad. You made Mother Earth mad. You made the gods of the forest mad. And I mean, this is so stupid. It's almost funny. I mean,
this is stupid. We're 500 miles from the nearest road. How long have you been up here?
what is time? How is time relevant to our existence? I mean, our existence is infinite.
Okay. So
Time is irrelevant to me because I have no concept of it. You know? I mean, does that make sense to you?
no, it doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Oh, well, what are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that you're crazy old man.
No, I'm trying to dig that. You know, I'm trying to comprehend what exactly is hippie.
This is hilarious. Okay, I'm 500 miles from the nearest road. This is the best I can calculate it. 500 miles. I started out probably closer to 600 miles.
What are miles?
I've come down mountains. I still have
You know,
mountains
when I
to
was
go.
in elementary
Look what
school,
I found.
we were
Look what I found.
told that by this
Look
date
what the cat drug
we'd be
in.
using the metric system. I don't know what a mile is.
Look what the cat drug in.
Miles. What is a cat? You mean one of those stupid little furry creatures that
Left
eats
you on the front lawn.
mice? They eat mice. They don't eat people. I don't think they eat people. Cats don't eat people.
Where's the nearest town?
Get off my swings. There's no town. All right.
Where's the nearest
Get out
town?
of my face, man. There's no town. So why do you
No town, no people, so unbelievable.
Well, you know, as I
Next
said,
time
I
I need
can't
to
allow you to stay up here, and I can't trust you to leave. You know, that.
What are you gonna do, kill me?
Something like that. So, yeah, you just do it. I'll make this
I'm going,
painless.
man. I'm going.
I'll make this painless.
I'm going to try and climb a tree, see where I am. Hopefully, I'll be able to see far enough to get a bearing how much further I have to go or what direction civilization may lie. Well, made it to the top of the tree. Looks like I need to be... Oh man. Well, it looks like there's actually civilization. Perhaps a few miles that direction. Looks like we may be getting close. Being late tonight, but I might make it out of here tomorrow. With some luck, if the weather holds. This is a nice tall tree. Now I have to get down. Not really sure how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll just hang out here for a while. What I've just found. Food. This has so much protein in it. This little bug. It's going to be delicious. Of course, we have to spit out the exoskeleton after you've eaten the edible parts inside. Quite delicious. I feel energized for the rest of my trip. Oh. Last, made my way down into the lowlands. It appears that I'm on a ranch, which means I've found my way back to civilization. Been no sign of people yet, but sure to come shortly. I think I finally made it, but with my luck, you never know. Making my way through the farmland here in hopes of finding some civilization. So far I haven't had much luck, but sometimes my hope is to find house or a road. As a matter of fact, this looks like a road right here. And where there's roads, there is hopefully cars. This one looks fairly well traveled. So, I will make my way along it and hopefully find a person. Well, hopefully I can get another car. I hear one coming again, and at least I got my pack back without anything in it. No way. To find some shelter. Well, no, this is the best shelter I'm going to find, but it's about time to be seeing if I can start a fire. It's going to be a very, very cold night. This hedge line here should do quite nicely. I need to pull the car. A whole lot of stuff, but I can find a stick or something to do on the stone. Should be able to get something going. It isn't always as easy as it looks on these television programs. This is definitely not as easy as it looks. Perhaps I'm doing something wrong. No, that's what they say in the scout books. Yeah, I'm gonna get this going soon. I may have to resort to alternative means. Coyotes. They probably fairly common in this area, but they're still a ways off, and I don't have anything to worry about. They're normally small, and they don't mess with people. I need to get as much sleep as I can. Let's hope they don't come any closer though. Okay, they're getting a bit closer now. It's not that I have to worry about coyotes, but you know, I just don't want to run into them. I've been walking through this farmland for some time, with no sign of civilization or anything. I need to find some food quickly. I need some calories. Actually, look right here. Look, these are perfect. This is actually the Australian dill pickle plant. The fruits, they taste just like a dill pickle when beaten. It needs to be beaten into a fine powder, and then it can actually be mixed with water and makes actually, a perfect energy drink. Some people say it's even better than Gatorade. So I'll take a few of these pods and find some stones to grind them on. Perfect. Could not have been luckier. This looks like a good spot right here. I'll just you just find a fairly flat rock and beat them until there's nothing left. It makes a red powder, almost like I don't know. It makes a red powder. You just have to need to grind them very, very good. It actually takes considerable amount of work to do it, but it's worth it. It tastes absolutely delicious. I remember having these doing this in Cub Scouts when I was 18 years old. It's, as you can see, I've got quite a bit here on the bag. Once it dries out, I can add it to water and actually start to eat it or drink it. Get some energy back for the long trip ahead of me. Got a bit of water here out of the creek. Hopefully it's clean to drink. I don't have much choice right now. Can't eat it raw. Take a little bit there and put it in my water. Look at that. Nature's own sports drink. Incredible. Look. Shake it up there. It's awesome. Look at that. There's probably enough calories in here for a grown man to walk steadily for a week. I can carry this in my pack, drinking just small amounts of it, and just yeah. It's not as sweet as I remember it being in Cub Scouts, but food. Absolutely delicious. Now I've got enough energy to power through the rest of this trip. And first I need to take a little break. After having a refreshing drink of pickle plant juice, I feel energized for the trip ahead, and I'll try and make a few more miles before bedtime.
Well, after a very refreshing drink of this fascinating concoction, I feel energized for whatever remains ahead of me, but I just want to warn my viewers that I am able to stomach this because of my rare blood type, and I would not do this at home, seriously, because it's not for the faint of heart. I'll just word it that way. I'm really beginning to think my luck is turning here. I'm really starting to feel confident that there are people nearby. In fact, here comes that Jeep again.